Hi Pisces, it's your girl Aquame, and I'm here for a timeless message for you. This is just going to be a general message for you, Pisces. I did skip a few messages for you, and I do apologize for that, but I am here for you now, my Pisces. I did not forget about you. It's just that things happened and it just didn't feel right to do your message, so I'm doing it when it feels like the time. Happy spring to everyone. Happy belated birthdays to all my lovely Pisces out there. I do love you all. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so that everyone can get the messages that they need. But this is your card here, friendship. I feel like you're networking a lot. I like this energy. We're going to just pull some energies and see what comes out. But this was the first one. You have this friendship energy, and I'm just seeing a bunch of things being pulled together, right? A bunch of different working parts, people, just pulling their talents and their skills together. This could be one particular person in your life who really just kind of pushes you, and like you go on a journey together throughout life and different milestones in life, different things like that. But your friends are very important to you. You do cherish your friendships. I feel like you're someone who would almost do like anything for their friends, and your friends would do any, like a very tight knit group of friends, right? That's the energy here. But let's with this friendship energy. Let's see. You know that someone's in your life for a reason, but what is the reason? Right? Is it for you to learn a lesson? Is it for you to gain something, like materially or spiritually? Is it for you to give them something, for you to teach them a lesson? Is it for you to grow with this person? Is it for you to learn, just more about maybe yourself through this person or through the people that you surround yourself with? Right? Guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. So you could be outgrowing some friends. It could be people in your life. You're just like, you know what? I don't necessarily have a problem with them, but I don't see where this is going, right? And you don't need to feel guilty for that, for outgrowing people. I'm getting an energy of just like you want to go somewhere that certain people in your life aren't willing to go, right? You may want to go on a certain trip, or you maybe want to have a certain experience, and you don't feel like you may have people around you that are like, you have people around you, but they're not willing to do the things that you find interesting, right? So this is, I'm getting energy about finding your soul tribe outside of the people that you already know, right? Continuously communicating with people and talking with people, and not feeling guilty about who you are and how you express yourself, okay? Because this guilt energy is just giving me like, maybe you feel like, hey, I'm the weird one and no one can understand me. But there are people out there that can understand you. You just have to be open enough to allow yourself to be seen and attract the right people into your life, right? And the people that are in your life that you care about that may not understand you fully, it's okay. You still have a connection with them in whatever way you do. It's just not, that side of you. There's other people in this world for you to have that experience with, okay? So, you ready? Good energy to start. Let's go straight into the tarot. See what we get. What do my Pisces need to know right now? Spirit team, angels, ancestors, universe, God, everybody, I ask that you give us a good message for Pisces. Especially since I skipped their messages. I'm so sorry about my Pisces. Do apologize. All right. What do we need to know? Ooh, all right. You have that Eight of Wands. It flipped over, and it flipped over very abruptly. I wonder what this other card is. Ooh, the Seven of Cups. You're trying new things. I feel like this is you having many different ideas in your head, and you wanting to kind of experience everything, right? And this is where that friendship and guilt energy comes in, where it's like you don't have to do everything with one person or one group of people, all right? You may not be the type that's afraid to do that, right? It's about exploring right now. This Seven of Cups is the exploration of your likes and your dislikes. This Eight of Wands is just being active in your imagination and making it come to life. All right, that's what it's giving me. I like that. Yes. The opportunities, right? Let me see. Yeah, the Page of Cups. You looking at something, you like something. There's something in particular here in one of these cups, or maybe a few of these cups, that you are pleasantly surprised by. You enjoy it. You want to incorporate it into your world in some sort of way. And maybe you don't fully have everything in order yet to maybe pull it into your, like pull it into shore all the way, but it's like you're working at it. That Page of Cups is working to fill the cup up, right? There's a lot of water behind him, so he's operating near that energy, if that makes sense, right? This is energy of wands and cups, so it's like that your imagination, your love, your creativity, your emotional aspects of you, along with the fiery and your passion and your desires and your actions that you put into things, right? So this is all about pulling that creativity out of yourself, being in a creative space that allows you to also flourish, right? You need to be putting yourself out there on the line to say, I'm going to enter into the spaces that's going to bring me the manifestations that I want, that's going to bring me the energy that I'm seeking to have the experiences, right? So it's like you are seeking this lifestyle, or you're seeking something to fulfill you. You're seeking something to fill up your cup, to make you feel like you've done something that makes you feel good, or you're somewhere that makes you feel good. You're somewhere that you want to be, right? I don't feel like you're quite there fully, but it's like you're moving in that direction, right? Every day forward, you're moving into a more fulfilled energy. That's the word I want to use. Fulfilled. Yeah, but it's the energy of working by the water side, working by the Empress. That's water for real, with the Three of Cups. Excuse me, the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And let me get one more here. I feel like whatever it is that you want to do, you want to be out in a community. You want to be out amongst the people, amongst the people that are like you, right? With that Empress energy, it's like you're very attractive right now. This is a lot of cards. You're very attractive right now. People want to work with you. You have a lot of different, the World card. It's like everything in your world is working how it's supposed to. And even if you don't feel like it is, it is. Things may seem confusing. You may have moments where you second guess yourself, but it's like the energy moves so quickly, it doesn't even give you time to like dwell into like what has happened that didn't work. It's almost like on to the next thing. I'm getting this Empress energy is just giving me like rapid growth. It's rapid growth, but it's something that's sustaining also with the World. You only have the World and the Empress here as your major arcana. And this energy with the World and the Empress is like, you are the master, you are the creative, you are the one who brings things into life that, it's just like this sense of abundance it's in all aspects. It's in the aspect of air, where you're communicating your ideas to people, and you're letting it flow evenly, exchanging, listening to other people, and gathering information, right? And this information is all coming to you very easily, right? The emotional part with the Scorpio, right? You're indulging in your emotions, you're indulging in your sensuality, you're indulging in your sexuality. I'm also getting with this fire and this Empress, it's like you are fierce, male or female. You just have this energy about you that's very prominent. So when you walk into a room, you don't have to do much. Your presence makes itself known, right? And people gravitate towards you. People want to be around you. And so listen, don't feel guilty about who you are. And don't feel guilty about maybe the people that you know, right? I feel like you may know some big name people, and you may feel, hey, I'm small guy here. And it's like, no, you're not. If you know these people, that means that you have weight to your name as well, I'm getting. Right? Okay. Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles, that's that baby Empress right there. You are doing it. You stand out in a crowd. People see you. The Hermit. Ooh, okay. Somebody's definitely seeing your dedication to the process with the Lovers. And the Hermit. It's like someone is really paying attention to you. I keep getting this energy. I've gotten this energy for you in the past about excuse me, somebody like watching you, paying attention to you, and wanting to like be in your energy, right? With this Gemini energy and this Virgo energy, it's something about the Mercury retrograde right now with that communication. And also with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting something with sustainability, something being able to be kept up, right? Something that's has a strong, it stands strong. That's what I'm getting. Something stands very strong. Friends, that's the Three of Cups. This is all about your friendships. This is all about the people you communicate with. This is all about how you express yourself, how you gravitate things towards you magnetically, manifestation wise, your affirmations. I'm getting, yeah, there's something also within inside of you that you need to kind of believe, right? I feel like there's something that you're capable of that you don't think will be worthy of you actually kind of doing or showcasing or bringing this thing out to the light, but it's something that you're really, really talented with, really, really good at. And that you should like put more effort into it, put more time and spend more, just be in this energy. Okay? But let's get some other oracle cards for my Pisces. What is the energy that my Pisces needs to know about? What do we want to know when it comes to their money, career, and finances? Let's do that. Ooh. Compassion, well-being, and travel. They all fell out. Okay, you are going places with your compassion. It's like I'm seeing somebody just taking their lovely self all over the place, and like their energy just being a healing factor to many people. No matter where you go, Pisces, you have a way of just like helping people in a very gentle way, in a very compassionate way that people really appreciate about you, right? I don't feel like you're somebody, even if you are, you can be harsh. It's done with love, right? It's done with like a sense of compassion because you really feel a certain way about something. It's like coming purely from your heart. But this is a healing factor that you have that people need in this world, right? So it's like a sense of you going everywhere you go. Expect to like have somebody that's going to come to you and need some form of healing, whether it's just a simple conversation, whether it's them asking you for some sort of help, whatever it is, but you have some sort of healing factor toward you. Yeah. And I'm seeing animals at the bottom. And that's about like caretaking, right? So you know how to take care of people, places, animals, everything. Like you just know how to be who you are. And it's very, very lovely, compassionate energy. And it's like I said, it travels throughout the world. It goes with you everywhere. And you help somebody in all aspects, like in different ways. Okay. So that could be something in regards to your career where it's like you're using that talent of your compassion, of healing, of helping people to, I'm getting just to get their life in order or see things in a different light. Yeah, this travel, definitely. Somebody could be doing a lot of travel. They could be going to different communities, helping people. You could be somebody who just, like I said, anywhere you go, you're willing to kind of help, right? Somebody who's always on the go. I've been seeing somebody who's like going place to place, just assisting people, right? And it's like in this chariot, you have everything in there that would be needed when you arrive to this location, to this destination, to help and assist, right? The Knight of Swords here with the compassion. Something about your words being very compassionate, how you speak to people, the ideas that flow back and forth, or that things that you gravitate toward that catch your attention and like that help you to think, that help you to speak out how you truly feel about things. Again, something is very important to that when it comes to your career. And the Ace of Pentacles in your well-being. She's in this garden. She's laying down in this bed of flowers and garden, and there's mountains in the background. This is like your place. You're creating a sense of wholeness for yourself, right? Your bank account is looking good. Your resources in every avenue is looking good. You're, catching up on your bills. It's like you're feeling very comfortable with this Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity for you to feel comfortable. Right, whether you've been having some hard time with your finances or something like that, these times approaching you are going to be more comfortable. They're going to be a lot more blossoming, blooming happening around you. Things are going to be able for you to pick through, and right, I'm getting like you picking flowers and picking up this. It's like you have the garden is lush, right? In the wintertime there was no leaves, but now it's springtime and things are opening up, things are blooming. And that's where you're heading to. You see, it's like all the resources here are done. There's no more to do. All right. You cleaned up the work. You did what you have to do. You negotiated. You figured out your next move. And you're heading on to that. And that's what the Ace of Pentacles is like, always heading toward the bag. Always heading in the direction of where growth can happen, of where, you can set a foundation of some sort and let it grow. The Ten of Swords. Ooh. And the Page of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. So this is I'm getting be discerning about how much time you give to things you invest, even if it's you learning something. I feel like you pick up on things very quickly. It's like going from a state of maybe not having at all to gaining more information, and then being able to replicate it, to reproduce it, to give it out, to spread that information, right? It may not be a lot that you're receiving. You may be I'm getting an energy of having to dig through something, especially with that Seven of Cups there in the beginning, right? There's a lot of options, a lot of the air of confusion, but coming to a state of understanding, coming to a place of, I feel like maybe having to even humble yourself to ask somebody for some type of information or guidance, or you may feel like what you need, what you have to do, but there's somebody else out there that has more information that you can gain. So don't be afraid to ask questions either right now, okay? Yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions with the Two of Swords at the bottom. If you don't know, just ask. Okay. What else? Oh no, I'm going to get a love message. Let's see what we got when it comes to love from the Pisces. We get a long message today. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully you can watch the whole thing. Let's see. What do we get from my Pisces when it comes to love? What do the angels want them to know right now when it comes to love? Past life relationship. Let go of control issues. Somebody is codependency. Yeah, this is a relationship, something worth waiting for. Okay, this card and flirt. I feel like in trust. Okay, interesting. I'm taking these three because I feel like this is an energy of what you're trying to stay away from. You're trying to stay away from energies that are anything like your past, right? But there is a sense of you letting go of some type of control of how your love life is going. You have to allow the divine, the angels, your ancestors, your spirit team to help you out when it comes to love. And then when you do have love in your life and relationships, you can't, it's like you have a sense of reverting back to your old ways as well, right? It's like you want to stay away from somebody who is a particular way. You've already dealt with that, and you try to control the situation. But it's almost the energy with this codependency. Like once you fall for somebody, you fall back into your old ways, right? So it's like you still have a little bit of things that you have to work on yourself when it comes to love. Some people could have a person coming back into their life that was very controlling. Maybe you were codependent on this person was codependent on you, but it's an energy of letting go. I'm getting like a family having issues, or something like that. But it's energy of going back and forth into something here. But here I'm also getting for another set of you was that trust that if you have somebody new that you're finding yourself attracted to, you've been flirting with them, it's telling you to wait. It's telling you not to jump into anything too quickly, right? So just if it's flirting, trust that it's just flirting. You'll know when it's real, right? So wait for that moment when you know, like, this is actually what I've been asking for. This is actually what I'm ready for. This is actually what I've been preparing for, right? So you could flirt, you could talk to people because you do have a lot of energy of people wanting to be around you, right? So just remember that. You want to be, I don't want to say saving yourself for the right person, but you want to make sure you're giving your time away responsibly. All right. Let's see when it comes to love. This past life relationship, yeah. Something's trying to come back in. Someone is trying to come back in. Old behaviors, old patterns, like all control issues with this King of Wands. It could be a fire sign that you dealt with, but it could just be somebody who is very controlling. Yeah. I feel like somebody's knocking at the door again. All right. Somebody's like, hey, look, I'm here. I have what you want, right? Don't you want this thing? Here, come take it, right? It's like they're trying to tempt you. They're trying to tell you to come outside and play. But this Nine of Cups is also giving me, like, you're kind of fine where you are, right? You're like, I don't really want to go play. I'm good. All right. So this trust and flirt, worth waiting for. You have the Empress. Yes, yes. Once again, you have the Empress coming out. Trust that you are the Empress. Trust that you will receive, right? We all have masculine and feminine energies. Understand that the right person will come along. This is the King of Pentacles, stable. Somebody who isn't so quick to just jump into, you know, all the, like, they want the longevity of something. So they're willing to go slow to have the build up right versus something going fast versus something just being a, you know, a feel-good situation. Okay. That's a lot of cards. I didn't even, like, let's not do that. That was a lot of court cards. Let's get some other energy here because I feel like you're just dating. Doing a lot of dating, figuring out who's worth it, who's not. It's like you're trying to build up your team, I'm hearing. Or someone is trying to build up their team. Two of Pentacles. They're making choices about the people that they have around them, right? They're looking at the differences in everyone and seeing what it is that's true to them. Yeah, I just heard somebody's making a decision about who they want to bring home, right? Who they want to bring home to their mama, who they want to bring home for the night, who they want to bring home, right? The Empress, though, is the one that is doing the choosing. It's like whoever is the one that's doing the choosing in this energy is like, it's the feminine. The masculine has a say in what's happening here, but it's the energy of like, I'm willing to do whatever the Empress says, right? Where this King of Wands up there is like, I control how things are happening. Here, I can just come in and give you this and you'll be okay. You'll be happy with it. All right? Yeah, no, we're not worried about them. Anyway, let's wrap up this message. When it comes to my Pisces, what it is, the Moonology. Adjustments are required. Your commitment is being tested, and prosperity lies ahead. There's some type of test coming your way, Pisces, so be alert, pay attention, right? Make any adjustments. I'm seeing a clash with these two moons in opposite, like, halves, right? But there's something also about what's inside of those two. It's like what can be seen is opposite, but what is hidden is actually very similar, and that's where the prosperity lies. So I feel like in Taurus, the new moon in Taurus, that is going to be a prominent time for you to receive the prosperity or receive the reward, receive the blessing from your commitment being tested at something right now, and the adjustments that you make to win, the adjustments that you make to succeed, right? It's all about what it is that you are doing to move the situation along, right? And not create any sort of sense of stagnancy that's going to stop you from getting to your prosperity, from getting to what it is that you actually want. Okay? This was a lot. I hope it resonated with you guys. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more Pisces. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.